the set.
Quiet on the set.
5 count.
5, 4, 3.
Hey Mepham, welcome back to Midweek Update.
This week we take a look at Open Mic Night, Art Club, the International Culture Festival, and another installment of Give Us a Minute, We Give You a Month, but this is a very special one.
This and more as we take a look at what's going on this week on the Midweek Update. I'm Brianna Goodman.
And I'm Maya Stone, and welcome back to the Midweek Update, the B&B show that brings you closer to the people and places in and around the Mepham community.
One of my favorite things about Mepham and the B&B program is that there are many cultural events that we have here.
This episode is full of art and culture featured all around the building.
Maya, what's your favorite type of art?
Personally, I just like to use art to express myself in my free time.
I love all types of art, and Mepham is full of it during and after the school day.
By that, do you mean clubs?
Yes. With really packed schedule, you may not be able to have the room to take an art class during the day.
Wait, there are ways I could still participate in art activities after 2:15?
Of course, B&B's Mel Arcos is here to paint you a picture of the importance of the art club.
9 periods and bells ringing every 41 minutes throughout a day doesn't leave a lot of time for creativity. Art Club provides the perfect opportunity for students to take a moment out of their day and just relax.
It was started years ago as a space for students to use their creativity and their artistic ability to use it as an outlet to create beautiful pieces of artwork, to kind of as a stress relief, but also as a way to serve the community around them, do acts of kindness for others.
Students like Art Club's Mia Stellman have used this club to get away from the stress of regular art classes and still enjoy aspects of both programs.
I feel like art club, I have a little more creativity and I can have more fun with it, and I'm not worried about it being like graded. Otherwise, unlike art class, I'm like, is this good enough? Is it perfect? The whole thing.
This break in your day can be very healthy for students' well-being and lets them do what they enjoy.
I definitely feel that any child that loves art needs it for their mental health. It makes them a lot more calmer. They enjoy it.
Art Club is open to all students, whether they are in art classes or not, and it provides them with this opportunity to kind of come, relax, process things in their mind through their art.
Art Club brings out the best in students and gives them a chance to walk away from the stress that they face every day at school and are able to express it through their art.
I think other students should join this club because it allows them to explore their creativity. It's a stress reliever. It gives something to do after school. So I think there's nothing but positives to this club.
Art Club connects students and provides a safe environment for them to openly express themselves in the studio. Art gives students a chance to let go, take a breath, and show their creativity. For B&B, I'm Mel Arcos.
Thanks, Mel. I'll be on the lookout for the next club meeting. I hear they meet every other Monday.
I'll be sure to join you there, but for now, I have to work on my singing voice for next year.
Why not this year?
Well, because Open Mic Night already passed.
Oh, that makes sense. This year, everyone who performed had so much talent.
I couldn't agree more. I really need to practice to perfect my skills.
Well, if you couldn't make it this year, you're in luck.
B&B's Jake Manno is here to tell us what Open Mic Night really is.
Last Thursday, over 100 students, faculty, and friends packed the West Cafeteria for a night of music, poetry, and song.
Open Mic Night is a tradition that started probably about 15 years ago, where we have students reciting poetry, singing songs, playing music, and just having a good time. And this particular event has been sponsored by Fragments for all these years, and we're happy to bring it back after a 2-year hiatus.
This long-lasting tradition has been brought back after being put on hold for a 2-year intermission, and the students, as well as the faculty performance, have mixed emotions but are excited to share their talents with the Mepham community.
So being on stage is a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. It's a mix of being excited because you don't know what's gonna happen while you're on stage, but also just a wave of calm because I know a lot of my friends are out there like cheering me on. So I know that I'll be okay, but
It's just a mix of emotions. I know a lot of people are also nervous, so it's kind of we're like all in the same boat.
Here at MEPM, the phrase once a pirate, always a pirate is commonly used to describe the bonds made and support given through MEPM is clearly displayed in this beloved event.
It just showcases everything that's great about our kids here, from their academics to their athletics to their arts to everything they do. I think a MEPM pirate is what makes this place what it is.
As they say, support is in the air here at MEPM, and the teachers and students feel on and off the stage.
I mean, I think the fact that people are coming together to see the arts, this is raw talent, this isn't really rehearsed, we don't do a rehearsal or anything. People just get out here. People can be really vulnerable performing like this. So it's really just seeing how supportive of a community we have here and how talented our students are.
This event is a fun night for all and is something MEPM looks forward to as a way to see the MEPM community's true identity. For B&B, I'm Jake Manno.
Thanks, Jake. I was really blown away with how everybody sounded.
Now I just have to work on my comedy act.
Don't worry, I'll help you practice.
Oh, thanks. I think I'm going to brush up in the cafeteria.
Funny how you mentioned that.
Why's that?
That's where the event for World Language Week took place yesterday.
Oh, B&B's Jake Manno is back to help you learn about new cultures.
Thanks, guys. I'm Jake Manno, here in the East Cafeteria for World Language Week. Yesterday, the International Fair was held. Students from all backgrounds came together, showed off their culture, sharing meals from all over the globe. If there's one thing that brings everyone together, food is definitely something everyone can get behind. At least it's something I can get behind. If I was in charge, the foreign language department should teach more lessons in taste. And actually, I think I smell something good. I should probably get going. For B&B, I'm Jake Manno. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks again, Jake. That food looked incredible.
Jake, stop. You're making me hungry.
I need to eat something after we finish filming.
That sounds good. I think I may join you after I finish reflecting on the year so far.
I have a better idea. Instead of reflecting, how about we just watch?
B&B's Ryan Marr is here to help us introduce the next segment.
Thanks, Maya. If you remember from the beginning of the episode, we said this week's installment would be a special one. That's because we had a slower start to this year with sports, shows, and events. So instead of you give us a minute, we give you a month, we are giving you 2 months. I can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store for you next time. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Ryan. Heading into the spring season, I always look forward to sports.
I'm most excited for flag football.
I'm excited to hear Luke Yepez tell me about this new season.
Welcome back to another Midweek Sports, where I keep you up to date in our sports season. Well, we're closing in on the final days until our spring season starts. Our biggest story of the night is our Bulldogs hockey team, who had an insane run in the playoffs and eliminated every team in their way. They made it to the state championship, but unfortunately could not come out with a win, and they lost to Lancaster in triple overtime. Congratulations to the boys for an amazing season. Next, our track team is heading to nationals, which what feels like a very long season, and our boys swimming team won states for the 4x400 medley relay. Congrats to our track team and our boys swimming team. Our spring season is on its way, including sports like lacrosse, baseball, golf, and more. Can't wait for the warm weather to come back and to get some sun out again. That's really all I have to say about MEPM sports, but I do have to add that at this time that this is being recorded, the Knicks are on a 9-0 game win streak and expected to beat the Hornets later tonight. Roll Knickerbockers. From B&B, I'm Luke Yepez. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Luke. There's so much to look forward to this time of year.
Before we go, I just wanted to share some big news with all of you.
I would like to congratulate our two senior producers, Hannah Braxmeyer and Sean McClellan, on Midweek Update and Morning Announcements being recognized as finalists for the STN Broadcast Excellence Awards.
If you don't know, the Broadcast Excellence Awards honors a select number of schools across the nation for their student-produced programs that meet a standard of excellence.
Congratulations to our whole program.
Keep an eye out for everything only on the BMB YouTube channel.
Until then, I'm Maya Stone.
And I'm Brianna Goodman, and we'll see you all on next Midweek.